Things are still falling apart in Kenya Kwanza administration, as the current Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua was missing in action immediately when President Ruto jetted back in the country from United States of America. I said yesterday that Ruto will be back in the country, and this is going to reflect the best political relationship between him and his deputy. And my question is here with us. Is it true that Rigathi Gachagua and President Ruto are not in good move, as Kenyans are saying? Because from the photos I'm just displaying, ladies and gentlemen, we can see Kithure Kindiki, we can see the Felix Koskei and other government secretary prominent leaders are among the people who welcome Ruto at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Believe me or not, that Ruto tensed when Rigathi Gachagua was absent. And as this is happening, the current deputy president was in Rift Valley on a government function, and he also issued a lethal warning to Rift Valley leaders, and that is going to be our next analysis after this one. Our main concern today is that we want to ask ourselves, why is Rigathi Gachagua was absent in Ruto's jetting after Ruto had come back in the country? Yet he was in the country. Not that Rigathi Gachagua was not in the country. He was in the country. Maybe also in Nairobi. This is something that we should take serious, and we want to observe it as a political matters. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our YouTube channel, Zion Kenya TV. It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you well wherever you are. Happy Sunday, and I want to appreciate the new subscribers who tune in and subscribe to our channel. I want to say thank you so much for your great support, and please consider to give this video a thumb of like. When you like this video, it is a kind of job offer you are offering to our channel. And if this might be your first time watching me as Zion Kenya TV YouTube channel, I request you kindly do me a favor. Just take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our channel. In that next time when I upload to you such kind of a video, the video will automatically comes to your YouTube platform. Let's proceed with this political observation. Is Ruto betraying Rigathi Gachagua, or Rigathi Gachagua betraying Ruto? Those are the questions we must now ask ourselves. As all these things are happening, Ngunjiri, which I analyzed just recent evening, is now asking Uhuru Kenyatta for forgiveness, and is seeking Uhuru Kenyatta with all means to reach him in order to tell him his political ambition in central Kenya. Now, is Ruto having a plan to deny Rigathi Gachagua the inheritance which always being done by each and every deputy president in the country? Because political activities is being carried out right now in Rift Valley and central Kenya. As other tribes are silenced, they are watching the Rigiji and William Ruto's disagreement in the country. I mean that Rigathi Gachagua was the one who would have been preferred to welcome Ruto at the JKIA. Why did he not make it? He did not write any message. He didn't bother even to apologize. He was comfortable and very well enough to tell President Ruto that I am actually ready to fight with you. Because Kithure Kindiki was among the people who welcomed Ruto at the JKIA. There is a confirmation here, ladies and gentlemen, that Rigathi Gachagua, the deputy president in the Republic of Kenya, are not in good terms with President Ruto. And this is a clear confirmation at the JKIA when immediately President Ruto landed in the country back from United States of America. So Kenyans can now confirm this, that Rigathi Gachagua is not having interest. For those who watched the previous photo when Ruto was going to United States of America, I don't know if I can display it. Rigathi Gachagua was on a Modi by that day. Let me just search it and I'm going to display it there. You can just see it now. Rigathi Gachagua was on a Modi. He was not happy at all when Ruto was flying to United States of America. So when Ruto comes back in the country, Rigathi Gachagua was aware, he is the current deputy president, he was aware that Ruto is coming back in the country. He only allowed Kimani Ichung'wah, Kithure Kindiki and Kimani Ichung'wah were among the people who accompanied Ruto on Nyoro in the country. So there is rift between Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto. That is my first observation. The second observation I'm seeing why Rigathi was missing is that Rigathi feared that some politician could have again raised political differences, because I believe that they are very much happy when they see the current deputy president Rigathi Gachagua with Ruto are not in good terms. So when they see Rigathi Gachagua and Ruto shaking hands, then they are feeling bitter seeing Rigathi Gachagua and Ruto still together. So their aim is to differ and go ensure that William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua are not in good, are not relating to each other at this moment. It means that they have plan. They have plan to outsmart Rigathi Gachagua 2027 and 2032, God willing. But the big question again, will the people of Mount Kenya agree on this movement? Are they going to agree and say, now Ruto, you are the best and let's support you again? Central people are very funny. They are going to outsmart Ruto if Ruto is not going to be keen enough. So Ruto must come back to Rigathi Gachagua whether they like it or not, in order to secure his votes 2027. And I'm repeating this without fear of contradiction, that Ruto must ensure that he is in agreement with Rigathi Gachagua, or else the vote which he gotten 2022 General August election is not going to get it when it's come to 2027 as he think. And those who are giving William Ruto wrong advices, they are just taking him into a very deep hole, because Rigathi Gachagua missing at the airport is a reflection that he is not having peace in his mind. And this is not the first time Rigathi Gachagua is missing in action. He missed during Yoweri Kaguta Museveni's visitation, and I analyzed it. Again during tree planting. Again tea farmers who went to State House to have a meeting with the president. Rigathi Gachagua skipped that. Yesterday, he skipped William Samoei Ruto's after landing back from United States of America. So there is this agreement we are seeing between Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua. And for those who have watched Rigathi Gachagua's speech on the recent days, his speech is bitterness, is giving lethal warning to those who are going against them, between him and President Ruto. So there is this agreement, and this is making President Ruto also to have a nightmare. Na wameanza mapema na 2027 bado. So ikifika 2026 itakuwa mbaya. Mbeleni ni kubaya. So itafanya William Ruto atafute Rigiji. And Kenyans also will be very much happy to see Rigathi Gachagua and Ruto are now agreeing to each other. Because if they disagree, then even the promises which Kenyans are expecting to be fulfilled by the government will never be done so as you think. I know you will be very much impressed that Rigathi Gachagua and Ruto hawaongei, hawaelewani. Jiulize, any program which they had to you, are they going to implement it? Because a country where there is war cannot develop, as I used to say it earlier before. So we must also check the negative effect on this move. The positive impact is that Kenyans are happy. That is the positive impact on this. But what about the negative? So the negative effect on this is 95%. Because Ruto is going to concentrate and check, why is Rigathi Gachagua, why is my deputy is not talking with me? Why is my deputy is missing? I had even he reached an extent of even switching off his phone. Immediately after that 1 week he appeared in Nyeri in the church. So there is rift emerging between Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, which must be now implemented sooner as possible in order to rescue their plans which they had on Kenyans. Ladies and gentlemen, drop your opinion on today's analysis, as JKA is a clear confirmation that Rigathi Gachagua and Ruto are not in agreement as we speak. And who is behind this, all this political rift emerging in UDA government? Is it Musalia Mudavadi? Is it Kithure Kindiki? Is it Kimani Ichung'wah? Is it Aden Duale? Or who can you prefer attacking Rigathi Gachagua and Ruto? And as you know, politics is always well planned, well drafted for any politician to achieve whatever he or she wants. Maybe soon we will be informed, and I will be very much impressed to see the person behind making Rigathi Gachagua and Ruto to tremble in the country.